So Bethany, what's this big announcement?
This is our largest announcement for data center networking in years. We have a huge blockbuster lineup of products that we are announcing as part of this that include switches, routers, virtual switches, virtual routers that essentially enable a software-defined data center network, as well as the ability to marry the virtual environment with the physical network itself. So it's a very, very large announcement for us.
Now, software-defined networking, or SDN as it's known, I mean, what can you tell us about that? What exactly is it?
Well, so software-defined networking is essentially the ability to separate the data plane or the devices themselves, the networking devices, from the control of those devices, or what is called the control plane. And what that means is a tremendous amount of automation and the ability to make life a lot easier for the administrators who have to manage that network. And for the business, what that means is to enable the network to respond much more quickly to business needs and provide flexibility to the business as the business changes.
SDN, I know, is a big area of focus for HP. I remember last year I attended, a major launch event in New York where you made a lot of announcements around, managing network traffic through switches, around the technology called OpenFlow, which is going to be available on many of your switches. How does, this latest announcement build on that?
This adds an even stronger page to that story, where we've now added several more switches that are OpenFlow enabled. We now have 40 OpenFlow enabled switches in our portfolio. In addition, we've added an SDN manager capability within our Intelligent Management Center, which is our management platform, so that you can combine being able to reprovision your network to make a change, as well as manage the network all in a single pane of glass. OpenFlow, very straightforwardly, is the interface to the switch that allows you to program that switch remotely from a single control point. So essentially the idea here is it's very standards-based, so that everyone can deploy or enable OpenFlow on a switch, and then essentially be able to manage that switch from another location, from a single location, not only manage it, but reprovision it, modify that switch as you need to change your network.